It says you are live. Hold on. Trying to figure out how to get this right. Rotate device. I don't know what I'm doing, man. But I do know that I am live. What's up, everybody? It's Doggie Diamonds. Hold on, I gotta hold this up like this. I'm actually in a hotel in Cali. I don't know if I'm doing this wrong or not. Um, I should be. No, I want to stream the other way. We're just gonna leave it like this for now. Whatever, man. What's up, everybody? It's Doggy Diamonds. I'm in a hotel in Cali right now. It should be the other way, but I don't feel like doing all that. I haven't been on here for a minute. I've been traveling, getting these sky miles in, but I'm out here. You know what I'm saying? In California. Everybody telling me to be careful. Salute to everybody telling me to be careful. But at the same time, I'm from Brooklyn. I go where I want to go. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? I don't come with no energy, so I don't expect no negative energy. I don't expect no funny style stuff. You know what I'm saying? So there's been all love out here. So I really wanted to talk to y'all really quick about this whole voting thing and all that. And I see a lot of us divided based off of voting and who you're gonna vote for. And people ask me who I was gonna vote for. And I told people, who I vote for, who I'm going to vote for is pretty much, is none of your business because I'm not really endorsing anybody. I feel like we're in a situation like no matter who we endorse in this situation, the outcome might not be positive for us. So I don't want to use my influence to endorse somebody that I don't fully have enough confidence in, if that makes any sense. So, a lot of times I feel like a lot of people are getting bullied into voting. I feel like a lot of people are getting bullied into not wanting to express who they're voting for in fear of, people going to say this, people going to say that. And the deep thing about it is that, us as black people, we're really fighting. Think about this, right? And this is going to sound crazy, but, I got to say it. Us black people are fighting over we're fighting and not getting along and disagreeing and unfriending each other and really really at odds with each other over two white men that might not even do nothing for us. you know um so you have one that people think is a racist. So for 4 years he's been considered to be a racist, but prior to the 4 years, you know black people was taking pictures with him. He was, in the parties. They partied with him. They did everything with him. And then we have one. So now he's a racist, but he wasn't a racist before he was president. Then we have one who had racist policies and did things for 47 years. Wrote the crime bill, bragged about it, said all types of outlandish stuff, did all types of outlandish stuff, but then was vice president and everybody set him as vice president. But now that he's running for president, everybody's bringing up the crime bill and what he did and all that. So I'm like, at the end of it all, you know, people like to say pick your poison, but I don't want poison. You know what I'm saying? I don't want poison. I don't want to pick poison. I don't want to be poisoned. I don't want somebody to ask me, do you want to be stabbed or shot? I don't want somebody to ask me, do you want the lethal injection or the gas chamber? I want to live. You know what I'm saying? I want to live, and local politics is very, very important. But I want, our people to know that whoever you choose to vote for, I'm not mad at you. You know what I'm saying? I'm not judging you. I'm not mad at you. I'm not going to bully you into going this way or going that way. Whoever you choose to vote for, you still my brother. You still my sister. Whoever you vote for, you know what I'm saying? Because whatever you think fits your agenda, whatever you think you did your research on, and you're not feeling like you're going with popular opinion, and you don't feel like, a celebrity says something, you want to go with them, or you're also afraid that you don't want to say who you really want to vote for or vote the way you want to vote because you succumbing to pressure. You know what I'm saying? Do what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? Do what you want to do. Who you vote for, who you decide to vote for, is your personal business. It's not my business. I won't. I'm not gonna judge you. I'm not gonna say. I'm not gonna call you no words. I'm not gonna do none of that. We still gotta ride together regardless, because it don't matter who the president is. We still gotta fight our fight. You know what I'm saying? We still got to stick together, and we still got to fight our fight, because we have different is levels to this. And us on this level, on this ground level, we got a lot of fighting, and a lot of work to do. So, I'm getting a little. I was just getting a little sick of me feeling like I'm seeing people getting, pressured, or people just really repressing themselves from saying who they really want to vote for. You know what I'm saying? Because you got people who say, "Yeah, I want to vote for Biden," and then you got people that's hitting them with all this madness, and then some people say, "I want to vote for Trump," and you got people who hitting them with this madness, and then you got people who say, "I'm not voting." Oh, how could you not vote? It's just like, yo, shut up. If you think you're doing what you need to do what you need to do for you. You cannot pressure nobody or bully nobody. You know what I'm saying? I think that is mad whack. And honestly, if I was in somebody's presence and they think they could tell me who I could vote for, or talk to me a certain way, I would punch them in their face. Or, in all honesty, because for one, I'm a man. I do what I want. You know what I'm saying? Or I don't do, if I don't want to do something, I'm not doing it. But nobody's going to pressure me. Nobody's going to make me feel less than. Nobody is going to make me feel like, you're a part of the problem and all this. Listen, man, listen. Let's just be, see, because one thing that I deal with is honesty at all times. And if we're going to deal with honesty, we had 8 years of Obama. And that was supposed to be change. That was the campaign slogan, change. Okay, what changed? You know what I'm saying? A lot of slave movies came out. A lot of black men was killed under his regime. Not saying he had anything to do with this, but I'm just saying a lot of things didn't change. You know what I'm saying? A lot of things didn't change. So at the end of it all, local politics is very important. The councilman, the House, the Senate, those things are very, very important. But I don't want you to feel like, I'm black, I'm Democrat. Because that's not how that works. You know what I'm saying? You can have somebody on the Democratic line that's very, very far left, and you don't agree with their policies. You can have somebody on the Republican side that you agree with their policies. You know what I'm saying? They might not be as radical and far right as some Republicans are. So what you do is you look at the ticket, you look at the ballot. Most of the time we go in there, we see it's gonna say this when you go in there. And another thing is personal. That's why you close the curtain. If it wasn't personal, you would walk in and everybody would be able to see what you're doing. But you close the curtain for a reason. You know what I'm saying? So when you walk in there, it'll say president first, and it'll say on one side Democrat, it'll say Joe Biden, on the other side it'll say Trump. And it used to be this thing. Well, it's this thing that you click, and then you kind of pull the lever. And most of us black people, we go in there and we pick the Democratic thing and we pull the whole thing. So you voted the whole Democratic line. It could be races on that Democratic line. It could be different people, but you don't know. But you just say, I'm black, I'm a Democrat. You know what I'm saying? So let me just vote Democrat. And that don't work like that. That should not work like that. You should do a little bit more research. You should do a little bit more paying attention to who's who and what's what. And it's a lot. Listen, y'all, it's a lot to process. It's so much to process that's going on in the world, in your home, in your job, in your community. It's so much to process. So now they're telling you to go vote, but it's like, yo, who I'm voting for, and we don't have enough education about voting, the voting process. We don't have enough education about voting, who's the candidates, we don't know. We don't know. And a lot of things that we stay away from, it's politics, because we feel like regardless to what, we in trouble, we gonna get it. So we stay away from different things. We don't do census. We don't do a lot of things because we don't trust the government. Based off of history, we don't trust the government. So we stay away from a lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying? And I get it. I understand it. And in some instances, it does you a disservice staying away from certain things. It does you a disservice by not voting. It does you a disservice. But it's all what you feel like doing. You know what I'm saying? If you want to go vote, fine. If you don't want to vote, fine. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I do not. I'm mature enough to respect people for their decisions. You know, whatever you want to do, yo, it's on you. Whatever you don't want to do, it's on you. You know what I'm saying? You gotta live with you. You know, um, but I'm just seeing a lot of pressure on people, and a lot of pressure, and I don't really think it's right. You know what I'm saying? I'm a man. I'm gonna do what I want to do, or I'm not gonna do what I don't want to do. I don't care what nobody say to me. You can't call me out my name. You know what I'm saying? You can't say I'm this. You can't say I'm that. You know what I'm saying? If you're a woman and you decide you want to go vote for Trump, or you're a man, you decide you want to go vote for Trump, what could I say? You know what I'm saying? How could I sit there and argue with you? You know what I'm saying? If you go vote for Biden, what can I say? Well, I'm gonna sit there. Oh, for 47 years, I'm not gonna do all that to you. You know what I'm saying? It's your choice. You know what I'm saying? It's your choice, and you know everybody deserves to exercise their choice and exercise their right. You know what I'm saying? So that's really what I wanted to say to y'all. You know, I'm out in California right now. Just handling some business out here. I told you I was going, so I'm in a hotel right now, and I'm going to the studio later on. I might go uh, 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 live later on from the studio, but you know, again, do what you feel is right and exact in your heart. Do what you want to do. Don't let this turn us against each other because we divided. Like we mad divided, and I'm like, yo, how we so divided. And let me keep it all the way real. Why are we black people fighting over two white men? That's the deepest thing to me. Like, hold on. We black people are going at odds with each other over two white men. What are we doing? You know what I'm saying? What are we doing? We tripping? Like we got beef? Like dudes is unfriending each other. Yo, I don't rock with you no more. You a coon. Yo, I'm like, yo, hold on. So I'm not your brother no more? Like I'm not the homie no more? You know what I'm saying? Like come on, man. Like we you know, it's a mess right now. You know what I'm saying? Like it's really a mess. It's kind of messy, and it's unfortunate, you know what I'm saying? But hopefully within the next few days. I mean, the world is never going to be the same after today anyway. You know, honestly, this is a very, very, very important election. Um, Also, since Barack Obama, but this is very, very important because I'm out here. I walk down Hollywood, um, the Walk of Fame, and they boarding everything up. They boarding everything up. Like they scared that it's gonna be some type of, uprising and riots and all that stuff like that. And I'm like, damn, over what do we like? When do we become like a, America is almost like seeming like a damn third world country now. You know what I'm saying? Like people really tripping and bugging off of who's gonna be the president. You know what I'm saying? And if this person wins, then this is gonna happen. If that person wins, then this is gonna happen. I'm like, yo, come on, man. I'm gonna be chilling. I'm going to studio tomorrow. I mean tonight. I'm going to do some interviews out here later on. Regardless to who win, I know what I gotta do anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like you still gotta do what you gotta do anyway. It don't matter who win, who loses. You still gotta do what you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? But but I'm like, yo, this is, you know, what a time to be alive. You know what I'm saying? What a time to be alive. What a time to, really experience and see worldly things right before your eyes. So, sometimes forgive me when I don't come on YouTube and when I take a break from social media and I do certain things because I really be, I really be out here, looking and I do a lot of walking. So I really, really very, very observant. You know what I'm saying? Like I really, really be studying and walking around and just um paying attention to stuff. And then you have, we also got people who believe that everything is rigged, everything is already determined. Also a lot of people don't have no knowledge of the electoral college. You know what I'm saying? They don't know how the voting goes by. It's not a popular vote, it's by state. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot for us to learn. Again, many of us don't learn. We don't trust the government, and we tend to follow trends. We tend to follow celebrities. We tend to follow, and we don't want to get ridiculed and bullied. So we just be like, yo, yeah, this person, and then, you see certain people surfacing, they got their Biden Harris thing. Then you see people surfacing that's standing with Trump, and you got people going off on people, making videos about people because they doing with it. And I'm like, yo, man, you know, that ain't right. You know what I'm saying? That ain't right. Like, I'm not mad at nobody. You know what I'm saying? Yo, I don't. You know what's funny? I don't expect certain things from certain people. I have no expectations. I have a t-shirt on shameless plug on shop.doggie diamonds TV, a hoodie called "No Expectations Equals No Disappointments." I don't expect nothing from nobody, honestly. Like, I don't expect certain things from certain people. And another thing, people who come in here saying take your shades off, eat a dick. Just chill. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm gonna say to you. Stop with that. Y'all just gotta chill with that. You know what I'm saying? I take my shades off when I feel like it. I don't take them off when I don't want to. If you're gonna make everything I'm saying about shades, you need to just bounce. You know what I'm saying? Seriously, I'm tired of that. You know what I'm saying? I'm completely tired of that. This whole shade stuff. Y'all see me without them. I sit around without them sometimes, and I just feel like having them on right now. So relax. You know what I'm saying? Just with all that trying to. First of all, I don't like nobody telling me what to do. Period. You know what I'm saying? I wear shades. It is what it is. If you don't like it, don't watch me. You know what I'm saying? I don't beg nobody to watch me. But if you support me, you know how I give it up. You know what I'm saying? You know how I give it up. But it is what it is. But yeah, before I go, because I'm gonna go really soon. I'm not gonna stay on here long. Again, regardless to who's the president tonight, who's announced, I know many of y'all gonna stay up and watch the y'all gonna stay up and watch the final results and all that. They're gonna have 90 it's gonna be like 90% of the precincts reporting and this person need this amount of votes for the elector. Then you're gonna see this electoral college and it's gonna say this person needs 270 and all this stuff. It's a mess. And again, man, unfortunately, with a lot of our people, we don't even understand what's going on. And I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. I always didn't understand, but I felt like I needed to educate myself because one thing I don't like is I don't like being lost. You know what I'm saying? I don't like sitting around amongst stuff and being lost. I don't like, it's almost like looking at algebra or something like that. You sitting there looking at it like, y'all don't understand none of this. You know what I'm saying? So I don't like something going on so worldly and I have no education. So right on YouTube they have videos, after you leave me, you can go on to YouTube and just look up what is the electoral college. You know what I'm saying? You could look up what that is. You could look up when the electoral college started, and you just educate yourself. You know what I'm saying? Just educate yourself on certain things, and then you'll understand a little bit further. You know what I'm saying? You'll understand a little bit further. But it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I'm Doggie Diamonds. I'm about to get up out of here. They got these stupid magazines in here. I'm right. I guess I ain't supposed to say my location, but I'm in California because you give your location, dudes will come knock on your door, and you knock on this door, you're gonna be in for a surprise. You know what I'm saying? Seriously. But You know, the electoral college is really, really deep. It's a deep process. The popular vote does not matter. You know what I'm saying? But it is per state. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it is what it is, man. I gotta go. I'm Doggy Diamonds. Thank y'all for tuning in. Thank you for everybody who donated. Thank you for everybody who sent the cash app. Y'all be safe, right? Y'all, you know, if you feel any bad vibes, if you feel any negativity, stay in the crib. You know what I'm saying? Stay in the crib. Like, don't, you ain't gotta go out there. You ain't gotta be in the middle of nothing. You know, stay in the crib. If you feel any bad vibes, if the aura ain't right or certain things, you know, when you feel the vibes. You know what I'm saying? Um when them vibes is off, just stay out the just stay out the street. You know what I'm saying? Just stay out the street. You know, stay in the crib, watch it with your family. You know, spend some family time. But everybody, it seems like everybody outside shook. You know what I'm saying? I see a lot of stuff border. It wasn't even nobody out in Hollywood but homeless people. This is a fact. You know what I'm saying? So deep. You know what I'm saying? But what a time to be alive. You know what I'm saying? So that's it. I'm Doggy Diamonds. I holler at y'all later on. Hopefully I report again. I come home Friday, um, early Friday, so I might be back on Friday night. If I don't come back on anytime soon, I definitely be back on Friday night to holler at y'all, yell at y'all, scream at y'all, shout with y'all, have y'all call in. You know, we build how we build. Yo, I thank y'all, man. Thank y'all for always rocking with me. Thank y'all for supporting me. Thank y'all for subscribing. Thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for hitting that bell. Thank y'all for all y'all donations. Thank y'all, thank y'all, thank y'all. Independent content creator. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, y'all see what I'm doing. Y'all see how I do it. And all I could do is just be thankful. You know what I'm saying? Because nobody have to rock with me, so I'm not gassed. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gassed because people rock with me. I really, really, truly appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? Really, really appreciate it. So yeah, I'm out of here. Holla at y'all later on. Peace.